Coming to you live from Southern California, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
That one off the mark, and the count is even 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Mookie Betts. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Cease certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Now it's 3-2.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
That one inside, and it's 2-1.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Count's full.
2 outs, base is empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here in San Diego, and on the mound today, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. You look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Bottom of the first. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Luis Ariz stands in. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Freeman steps on the bag, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. And now it's Manny Machado. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And a slider misses down and away. Swing and a miss at 96, struck him out. Padres go down 1-2-3. Back here at Petco Park, top of the second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Scoops it up barehanded, and they tag him out. Will Smith to the plate. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second homer of this series. It's 1-0. One out, base is empty. And now it's Max Muncy. Up the middle. Bogarts. On to first. They get the out on Muncy. Now here is Andy Pajes.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That's in there.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
Fought off foul. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Sends it to first, and quickly one away in the second. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty.
Hey!
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting 6.
And here is Xander Bogarts. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now one missed. Just missed the inside corner, and the count is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. New inning getting started, and here comes Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. And here's the rookie center fielder, Hesung Kim. And now 2-2. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Hernandez.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Pitch misses. 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And out of here. A solo shot. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Mookie digs in here. Ground ball right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. And Betts is gone. That's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Tyler Wade.
Now batting Tyler Wade.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's Elias Diaz. Bounce to the left side. Smith gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. Here is Freddie Freeman.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith.
The batter, the catcher, Will Smith.
2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Back here in San Diego, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Off the mark there. 2-1.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Muncy hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one to first. Freeman takes it to the bag, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now.
Third baseman number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's a 1-1. And that one a little bit high. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Petco Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Sends it over to Sheets. They get the out on Muncy. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Falling behind 2-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. In for a strike, 2-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first, and they get Edman for the out. And the Dodgers are set down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Late with the swing there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That missed by a lot. And now it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Stepping in, Gavin Sheets. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Flying, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they trail by one. One down, runner at first. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
inside. The count now 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Yamamoto throws over. Bogarts dives back, and they got him. 2 outs. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Yoshinobu. All set for the top of the 6th. And now Hae-Sung Kim. That one almost got him.
1 strike.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. He leaves the yard to right. 3rd home run of the season. It's 3-1. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Kike Hernandez. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. Breaking ball inside, and the count's even at 2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Steven Kolek will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. And that misses. And a count 2-1.
1 strike.
Foul ball there. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. That's inside, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that one hammered. Going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Next to the dish is Freddie.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. 2nd home run of the inning for them, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground to 3rd. Slings to 1st, and that is the inning. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Wade. And now it's even up.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And now it's Elias Diaz.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Right through there for a strike. The Padres trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And a base hit into right center field.
Really nice job, a two-strike hit and that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Goes to second. Save. And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. Man on second, 2 down. Popped in the air. Left field. Pajes under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the 7th. And up to the plate is Will Smith. The 1-1. And downstairs. And that one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here comes Max Muncy.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right side. Sheets takes it himself, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, base is empty. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground, right side. Cronenworth to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching for
Alex Vesia on to pitch here.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Here comes Manny Machado.
The Padres, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Ripped on a line. And there's 1 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
This to center field. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And a couple of quick outs. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. Inside, just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one fouled off, 2-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Breaking ball misses down and away. This ball's chopped on the ground. Muncy. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman.
Edman.
Ball to strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's the strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ha-Sung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. In there at the knees. 3-2 now. And he grounds one to the right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. That's down and in. Just off the outside edge. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hernandez makes the grab. And there's one down. And now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That one close, ruled a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Now the left fielder, Tyler Wade. Just off the outside part of the plate. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Tanner Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 66, Tanner Scott.
Runner at first with 2 away. Elias Diaz, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now pitching for
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Sean Reynolds.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's Mookie Betts.
Los Angeles, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Now all even up. And Mookie takes. That's to third. Fair ball.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Way inside, gets out of the way. Here's a high chopper. Steps on the bag for one. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. Up and in, 2-1. And that one is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. That misses. Counts full, 3-2. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So a man at first, and here is Will Smith. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9. And now Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a foul ball. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. And it's gone into the lower basket of the Western Meadow Building. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Anthony Banda. He's been so good against lefties.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 43, Anthony Banda.
So now here's the DH, Luis Arias. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2. 2-2 the count.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Here's Manny Machado. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. This could end it. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And your final 4-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.